What's up, everyone? All right, so today I'm taking you for a tour of Cumberland, the outskirts of Cumberland, downtown Cumberland, and I guess I'll just do some reminiscing. You gonna reminisce with me, babe?
We'll see.
All right, so we're gonna do some reminiscing and take you guys with us. All right, everyone. First stop's going to be, I guess, our Somerville house, right? Or wait, we've talked about that house. Where's that house we were going to rent?
Which one?
Is it back that way? Remember the house we were going to rent and that lady got killed in it? People were asking me about that because I had mentioned it in another video.
Back the other way.
What's this? Is this Somerville?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Somerville. The house that we were going to rent is back the other direction.
So it's the same truck.
There was, oh no, I was thinking this was the road I seen a yard sale on. Eric, I wonder if he's outside. We used to live in the white house on the right there, guys. I think that's Becky's new vehicle. We used to live right here, 31 Somerville. That was our house. I loved the house. Look at, they're having a party up there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the yard. I loved it. That is where we lived before we left. Before we moved to Florida. And this neighborhood wasn't bad at all. I don't think it was. What do you think? I mean, down that way is kind of a little bit bad, but up here where we lived wasn't too bad. I was trying to see what that was. I thought it was firewood, but it looked like it was like rocks. Alright. Cumberland is a very historic old town. If we ever moved back, I wouldn't want to live in Cumberland. I would want to live in like LaVale or the outskirts of Cumberland. What about you, babe?
Don't matter.
Christopher's studio right in front of us. That is, they did a lot of the school pictures. I'm pretty sure they did school pictures. I think the only thing I miss about here is the fall, the colors, the fall and the spring. And where's that house at that we almost rented? It would be cool if we could get in that house and do like a little spirit box thing or something. It wasn't far that we were trying to rent this place, and the landlord says, oh, I got to show it to a couple other people. And then the next day we had already rented, and he called us and said we got the rental. Anyways, that's it right there, right?
Yeah.
I go down the alley. It's right here, guys.
Right there.
This is the house. Somebody broke into the back door back here. I don't know what you guys are going to be able to see. Somebody went up in the backyard and broke into the back door and killed the lady. I think it was somebody that knew her. I don't think it was, I mean, was it? I don't remember. I think it was somebody that knew her. If not, I mean, yeah, it could have been us. But maybe not, because my house is Fort Knox. I lock the doors. You can't get in my house. My doors are always locked. Oh. All right. I worked right there. I took care of that lady that lived there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder who's taking care of her now. I used to take care of a lady and her husband. The husband had died, but the lady, it was funny because the lady, she married this man because he had money, and she told me that. She says the only reason I married him is because he got me a tummy tuck and he had money. She says, but shh, don't tell nobody. And she was old. I don't remember. She was in bad shape then. I don't know if she's even still alive, but she told me that. It was so crazy. married him for his money. Would you marry somebody for money, honey?
No.
Nope, I gotta love you. I'm gonna marry you. Alright, so we'll go downtown, historic part of the downtown. We'll go through, I don't know, we'll go down that way. Alright guys, so we're gonna take you downtown. There's a lot of old places in this town. It'd be cool to go in some abandoned places here, but I think that there's so much crime anymore right in downtown Cumberland that they would probably arrest me just thinking I was doing crime. I don't know all the cops like I used to. There's a church up here to the right. And I used to go play bingo there. Bingo! It was to the right down this road right here, that building. Is it St. Patrick's or something?
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's, yeah. I used to go play bingo there. We should go play bingo and try to win some money. Wonder if your Aunt Sue plays bingo still.
I don't think she ever did.
She did too. I used to go to bingo with her all the time before I even knew you.
I don't think so.
You're crazy.
Yeah, they redid those.
Hmm?
They must have redid those buildings.
Oh, they are. They remodeled them. They needed remodeling. Remember, they were doing a lot to those buildings. It's like the projects right across the street, guys. I know that they were remodeling some of them. What about the ones right down here in the front?
Yeah, they're all remodeled.
What'd they do? Give them porches?
That's all about it.
They gave them porches and some paint. Well, that's okay. They look a lot better. Look at those. Those are like abandoned. Oh,
Look at
shit.
the bottom.
The road's closed. I guess I have to go out here and turn. Yeah, this is so weird. Wonder what they're doing to that side of the road. Oh yeah, they're remodeling all of them. Wonder if nobody lives in any of them now. They needed it. They were in bad shape. And it was like the worst part of town. So it needed a facelift and some new people. I think they had started working on this when we left last year, or when we was here last year. Over to the right, guys, a place called Roy Rogers. It's a good place to eat. They got a really good chicken sandwich. What was it called? The Gold Rush? Gold Rush chicken sandwich. It had honey on it. It was really good. That LabCorp to the left used to be a Dunkin' Donuts. Years ago. I think I made a video before showing all the places that I've lived, but I can't remember for sure. Alright, this is right downtown. Angie used to dance down here on the left at Lepley's dance studio. Right here to the right
There's a bar.
is Elks. I used to play bingo there too.
Mezos.
The Elks Club is right here somewhere. That was one of them was the Elks Club. It must not be there no more. I used to play bingo there. Look, it's a Sunday and it's like nobody's down here. This is right downtown. Oh, the church up on the hill. That would be cool to go to. Up on Washington Street. Let's see if they can see. Alright, so right down at the end of this hill is that big old church. Can you guys see it? It's got underground tunnels underneath of it. Now I got the camera in my hand. Right here is where Angie used to go and dance. Right there, Lepley's dance studio. And then Haley danced at Tammy's, and it's right here somewhere. Tammy's is down here. If it's still here. It might be gone. Looks like they're remodeling some of this stuff. You want me to go by the Blue Bridge? Because you said you thought that you had to pay to get over the Blue Bridge now?
Don't matter to me.
Looks crooked now. Sitting crooked. Alright, people. Right there to the right is the police station that we went to. We would come up here that time trying to get Marcus when his dad kept him. The police station wouldn't do nothing for us. Nothing for us. As we go around this corner, right here, this big building right there in the center is the Eagles. It's called the Eagles building.
Bingo.
What's it called?
There's bingo in there.
I played bingo there too. I played bingo everywhere, guys. Everywhere.
I played bingo there.
Did you play bingo there?
I mean, there with my dad.
Did you? The newspaper's right there in front of us. And you know, it's hard to look anything up because they archive everything and make you register to see anything. Look right there, guys. There's that church. The one with the underground tunnels. Did we ever take them to George Washington's headquarters?
Yes.
We did, okay.
We did that.
Okay. So there's the church. Go up this way. I love this road. At Christmas time, you can buy these tickets and you can go through all these old houses. This is Washington Street. This will, back in the day, would have been the probably the richest area. Right there to the right is the library, and it's supposed to be haunted. There's supposed to be a lot of hauntings in this town, but the library is supposed to be haunted. People have done investigations here. I think I have brought you guys and did this whole video throughout the town. But a lot of the houses on this road have like steeples and little lookout things. They decorate them up really neat for Christmas.
The place for sale.
It's for sale. Oh yeah, I think we looked at that last year. It's been for sale. These are 1900 houses, so the plumbing's probably screwed up underneath and nobody wants to deal with it. So now they're just getting rid of places. Because the plumbing from way back in the day is messed up everywhere. What's that in front of us? It looks like the road's closed.
Yeah, it's always been closed. It's been closed for years.
Oh.
Even when I worked in the garbage truck, you couldn't get across the bridge.
Where's Fayette Street that I could go up?
You go up to the right.
By the cemetery. Go up to the right?
I think Fayette Street's right here on the right.
Oh, okay. Or is that Cumberland Street? Remember that house Angie lived in up in here? It was little Tyler seen ghosts in that house all the time. That house was haunted.
Yeah, this is Fayette Street.
Oh, this is Fayette. So Angie lived on Cumberland, right?
Yeah. It's off of Fayette Street.
Oh, this is like, they got this closed too. I hope the damn bridge don't fall. Why does this thing look like it's going crooked? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't even remember where that house is on Cumberland Street.
Angie's?
Yeah.
You turn at the cemetery up here.
Oh.
You go up the hill, turn.
Look, some roadside, curbside Trash. You never seen it very much up here. Maybe you do now, but before you never did. The cemetery's on this road, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love this cemetery up here, guys. I want to come in, even if it's a daytime, I want to come and take you guys in it in the daytime and just see what we can capture. I'm going to ride through it.
Yeah, it sure is the same place we turned for Andrews.
This is called Rose Hill Cemetery, guys. Rose Hill. This is where Angie lived. Alright guys, so we're going to take you and show you where Angie used to live. The haunted house that she used to live in. Oh, it might be right here.
You just passed it.
I did? That was it right there? Oh, shit. That was it back there?
I think, I don't know.
Can't remember, guys. I think that might have been it. But I'm not positive. I don't see a number on it. That might have been it. Oh, I thought that car was coming. I know it was on a corner, but I'm not sure if that's the corner. It was a big house like that, sitting on a corner. Should have took a picture and sent it to Angie. Is this your old house? I didn't think it was that far up the top. I was thinking it was right here at this corner. Maybe this was it right here. This was it right here, Tyler. 439. Maybe? I don't know, guys. I can't remember. I can't remember. It looks like that might have been it. But probably not. I'd have to send her a message and ask her. Try to ask her later and I'll let you guys know which one it was. I think it was that second one that we've seen. I think it was definitely the second one. He went to daycare right there, or not daycare, preschool, Head Start. Remember how cheap my car insurance was here? I can't remember the name of that company. Living Good or Browns or can't remember what it was called, but boy was it ever cheap. I think it was right off to the left. Valley, my pharmacy. Right here to the right, Tyler, is a pet supply. Oh, it's not there. Where's it at? Where's that pet supply at? Oh, this is scary. The railroad tracks. There's a pet supply at one of these, and the flea pill that for your animals is like $6 instead of $18 that we pay. I wonder if you could turn right on red because there's cameras there. Hopefully you can. Perhaps supposed to call us.
Yes.
I was already at the Valley Road. Angie used to live right there too, right up above, right here, right up there, guys. This neighborhood is not the greatest anymore. Right there to the right is an old school, historic building. It's kind of really crappy looking. They built a prison in our area, guys, and it brought a bunch of bad people here. Not to say there wasn't already bad people here, but it brought a bunch more. Dietri's to the left is a good place to get hoagies and food. It's really good. To live up that road there. I had a house. It was the first house we ever bought. Or no, it was the second. The first house was at the top of this road here. And then the third house we bought was out here in the Valley Road. Lived in the valley. I'll show you guys. Oh, is that a cat? Oh, that was a skunk. I'll show you guys another place Angie lived that was really haunted. Haley was scared to death in her room at night. The lights would come off and on, and nobody would believe her until Angie switched rooms with her. And then the stuff started happening to Angie. Then they believed her. This road here is really pretty in the spring with all, like a lot of the purple looking trees. That's all I miss really is the colors. Fall colors, the spring colors. My camera's hot. Right there's where that lady's body was found. I sent Chris Wright a message. He didn't. He did get back with me, but he said he was too tired last night to come by. To see us before we left. lived out the Valley Road for probably 25 years. Maybe 25 years I lived out here. Might not have been that long. Angie's house was right up here on the left. She lived on the bottom floor in that place there, right there. Look, it's like, what if it's for sale? It's all overgrown. Might have to stop by there and see if the guy's still alive that owned it. Look at the blue roof. What if it was cheaper to get a blue aluminum or blue roofing? Angie's lived in a lot of places because she lives right up here to the right too. She lived at one of these apartments up here on the right. Actually, she's lived at two of them. She lived at these right here. Right there in that corner. Wonder what Chris Wright's driving.
Shane and Stacy bought a house up there.
Who did?
Shane and Stacy, 170,000.
Up in here?
Yeah.
Where's it at? Send him a message.
He was off yesterday. He works today.
How much? 170,000?
It's a nice
Out
house.
here?
Yeah, it's a nice house. They got like 10 acres.
Oh well, it's not on this section then. Where do you think it is? On the Valley Road or?
It is on the valley.
Oh, this is Amherst. I used to live right up here, guys. Right up here on the left. I'm gonna have to like roll my window down and show you. It's that house right. Well, shoot, you can't see it. Right there. Look, I had a porch off my bedroom window. What the heck? You can't really see it now. That was my house that I lived in. What is that? That's probably Little Bill. Probably Little Bill. There's Brittany's house. Brittany passed away. I had pictures for her mom and forgot to bring them. Should get her address. Chris Wright lives out there. Or Chris Wetzel. Chris Wright lives up this road right here. Yeah. I don't know if he's home or not. You have friends that live up there, right? The Hennickas?
I doubt they live there now. The parents might.
I don't think so. Their parents died?
I'm sure their parents might.
Oh, I thought you said their parents died. Some of these houses up at this end are really nice. Miss Tanya lives there. That house looks like it's fallen. My friend Bonnie lived up there at the top.
I told Shane to send me his address. He's home.
Is he home?
Yeah, he's with the older woman. They have a kid together.
Oh, okay. I was gonna call Chris real quick.
You know where Denton Lane is?
Denton Lane, no. You have to GPS it. Unless that, like we might have just passed it there. I have no clue. Right up here's the fire hall, guys. Look, they're bingo. They're having bingo tonight. Is it Sunday night? There's not very many people there. Oh, it's only 5:30. They're having bingo. Bingo.
No service.
Oh, you don't have service? But you had it back there? There's a little church over here to the left. Like 5 people go to it, guys. They still have a little bit of service in there, but only a few people go to it. Oh, they built something beside it. Oh, I should pull in here. We should see if your friend sends back. You don't have a signal? Glory House Ministries. Oh, see, they built a little one beside it. Maybe they have more people that come now. You have a signal now or no?
Mm-hmm. 0.5 miles.
Oh, he already said where it was?
Yeah, he sent me the address.
You want to go stop by there?
Yeah, that's where I haven't seen him in a while. Just play Call of Duty with him.
Alright, everyone. We're taking you back up to the park. Tyler and I are actually going to take some pictures of, you know, of us over the overlook. But we're taking you guys with us. Tyler's already up there. It's beautiful up here. You can see a lot of the town. You can see West Virginia. Look at the mountains. Look at them way out there. What do you mean you can't see? The trees are getting too tall? Oh, you can see over them. Yeah, you used to be able to see the whole town. I'm gonna walk around the other side. Oh, it's telling you. Oh, guys, it's telling you. Will's Creek is over by Lover's Leap. And I took you guys there last year. It's telling you where they are. They're this direction. It's telling you where National Highways and the Narrows. Let's see, the Narrows. The Narrows would be by Will's Creek, right?
Yeah.
Scenic overlook. It's telling you where historic Cumberland is. You look this direction here. So that's historic Cumberland. And then over this way, you can't see much. The trees are getting too big in West Virginia. All right, let's walk around the other side. Oh yeah, you can't see nothing. This is it. When my kids were growing up, guys, and we used to come down here, these trees were nothing. They were so low. There ain't gonna be a historic overlook here much longer. But look, you can see the mountains up there. So pretty. It is very pretty. There's another section that we could take pictures at. Where was that at? You took me before. Where we looked back at the town. By Bishop Walsh or something. Let's see what this says. Cumberland surrenders. We could go down by George Washington's headquarters again. Maybe that button would work and they can get the whole story. Alright guys, so we're going to take some pictures and then we'll bring you guys with us if we go downtown. Ride the horse. Train depot. Oh my God. Alright everyone, we made it to Cumberland. Tyler ran over to see one of his friends. It's dark. I was going to walk you guys down by the playground and walk you and show you where me and Tyler met and just do a little bit of video clip, but it's dark, so let's go. Alright guys, I got flip-flops on. It's cool out tonight. It feels so good. And I got keys on my side. Alright, so this apartment right there in front of us, I've showed you guys before, but I just wanted to show you again. This apartment was where I lived. I lived on the first floor. So these windows right here, this was Haley's room. This was Marcus and Tyler's room. No, wait a minute. That was Marcus and Tyler's room. This was Haley's room. And then that was mine and Tyler's room. So this is where I lived. You have to go up there and you go down the steps to get to my apartment. But I'm going to take you guys around the other side. Take you guys around the other side. So the apartment on the top right there, the third floor above where my apartment was where this girl that we knew, she lived. She overdosed, she died in that apartment. So I have no clue if her mom has that apartment still, or I'm not sure. Anyways, here's the playground. You can't see it. I'll have to bring you guys out in the daylight tomorrow. I took some pictures a little while ago, and this light came on here earlier. Now, you can't see it, but right there on this first porch, that's where I met Tyler. I was sitting out there, it was dark, and he come out of the door next door, and that's where I met Tyler. You can't really see it, so I will definitely bring you back in the daytime. This playground is where the kids, the boys and Haley played. When I got custody of the kids, and then I ended up getting my own place, I got so lucky. I got this corner, bottom floor, right beside the playground. So I was really lucky on that. Anyways, I'll show you it in the daytime too. But Tyler went over to his friend's house. It's dark. I thought I would just walk around. I didn't mind living here at all. Not at all. No, we're staying at Tyler's Pap's house. I have a friend that lives up this direction here. His name's Jack. But I don't know. I tried to go see him last time I was here, and he didn't answer the door, and I don't see his car unless he got another car. Hopefully he's okay. It ain't my car. I'm thinking, I did laundry. This is where I did laundry, right down here to the right. You have to go down this side to the right and see the laundry room right there. That's where I had to do my laundry. No, I'm not sure. I think Tyler's over that way, but I'm not exactly sure where he is. Somebody's car is beeping. I'm trying to think. If Jack didn't live there, he might live here on the second floor. He had a gold car, but I don't see it now. It might have been this one, but I don't think it was. I think it was that one, my friend Jack. Just don't remember. I don't see his car. They did a remodel in this place. Maybe he lives there. Let's see if I see a gold car. I mean, that could be it, but I don't think it is. That's not it. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe they moved his apartment. Maybe he lives somewhere else. I'll have to ask somebody if I see him tomorrow. Outside. I didn't really know too many people that lived at this end. The office is up there, and the office used to be an apartment up there on the top, like that floor, that place right there, first floor. That's where the office used to be. I should have showed you guys when I'm gonna turn around. I should have showed you guys when I was over by the playground. I used to work at Big Lots. I worked there for 13 years. Big Lots was right there. I could have walked. I don't think I ever did walk, but I could have walked, because I didn't walk because I had to, as soon as I got off work, I had to go get the kids, the boys from the YMCA. Anyways, so that's about it for tonight. I can't really do it. I had a friend over that way that her name was Kate. My niece lives over that way, and she's out of town. I just spoke to her, and she's going to see me on Monday. So Other than that, I had friends that lived at the inn and they moved out. Most of our friends moved out. Alright guys, I'm going to walk you up here and show you how close Big Lots was. See this concrete thing here? I know you can barely see. I need to just do this tomorrow. There used to be, out there, there used to be in the field. You can't see it. I'll have to show you tomorrow. There used to be like a 2.5 mile thing. It was blacktop like this. It used to be. I swear something. I keep hearing something behind me. Used to go out there and walk around. Oh, you can't see the Big Lots sign. Darn it. Just beyond that bank. There's a bank right here on this corner. And just beyond that is where Big Lots is. So it was real close to walk. It was very close to walk. But anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go and I will show you more of the apartment building that I lived in for a long time. I will show you tomorrow when it's daylight. Alright everyone, I told you I would take you and show you in the daytime around Old Town Manor. And this is the apartment building that we lived in where I met Tyler. So let's go check this out. Alright, so up here to the right is my apartment. The one right there on the bottom. That stairwell, but down at the bottom. That is where I lived when I met Tyler. Tyler was staying with his pap. And that's where we're staying now, is with Tyler's pap. Alright, so the apartment right here on the end, which I showed you guys. And it was dark. I showed you guys. That was a camera in them people's window. I showed you guys before in the dark the other day, but it's the first right there. That's where I met Tyler. And he came out of the door on the other side of that one and came over and he's like, "Hey, you." And that's how I met Tyler. I met him here in Maryland at Old Town Manor. Now out here is where we used to take the kids. There used to be swings and stuff here. There used to be baby swings and normal swings, but I bet you they took them away for COVID and they just never brought them back. I know that they built, this used to be fenced off. This piece of playground used to be fenced off. And I know that they built a brand new playground that I've never been over to. They recently built a brand new playground. So, yep, this is where I met Tyler. Tyler dressed up as a girl at Halloween and went walking down this sidewalk right here. And I got video and pictures of him walking down that sidewalk. But I wanted to bring you guys back over here and show you guys in the daylight. We are fixing to go out to Pap's. Pap stays with his girlfriend. So we are fixing to go out to Pap's girlfriend's house. And hopefully see some deer. But that was my apartment, the bottom one. When I had custody of all the kids, I had custody of Haley, Marcus, and Tyler. And we moved in that apartment right beside the playground. It was perfect. They've done some remodels on the place. They've put in new stairwells for wheelchaired people and stuff like that. But other than that, I enjoyed living here.